and welcome to the Property Show, your ultimate real estate guide. Today's show is packed, featuring properties visited along Mombasa Road during our just concluded signature bus tour.
I would recommend anyone hoping to have a home soon to work with Property Show. Come for the bus tours. If you're not satisfied with this bus tour, take the next tour. You can have as many tours as you want because the price is affordable.
We'll also highlight designs and construction tips with upscale homes turnkey budget solution. And a conversation with Absa Bank on the different financial models available when purchasing a property and when constructing a dream home.
As a bank, we have all that it takes to work our clients from the beginning to the end. No exploitation, don't cry on the side. Absa is there for you to take care of all your interests as far as construction is concerned.
The accessory spot shares creative interior design pieces on turning a house into a home. Finally, we bring it home with tips on getting onto the property ladder.
Before I owned this home, nilikuwa naishi rental houses. I needed a space because it was so squeezed also. And pia nilisema ile heshima, you need your own place, you know. And that is where I realized I needed my own home.
Our digital platforms is where we connect. Send in your thoughts and questions and let's chat. Our diaspora desk is open too. My shoot location is Crystal Rivers, the future of fine living. As always, there is something for everyone. Finding a property that matches your needs can be challenging. That's why we created lifestyle searches to allow one identify a dream home easily and connect the dots. What do I mean? Whether you're a first-time home buyer, a seasoned investor, or you just want to understand the home buying process, the bus tour is the place to be. It comes with a wealth of information.
This is the best day to actually go out, look at the properties, make a selection, talk to us. We help customers get properties. We help finance these customers. We help them also walk the journey from the start of the application to the finish. So I know the properties that have been mentioned, they are quite good. Some fall under the affordable space. And I would like to tell you this, there's a very good offer for KMRC. How many of you have heard of KMRC? Kenya Mortgage Refinancing Corporation. And they have reduced their rates to 9.5%. So today, make a choice, choose one. We have an able team of Absa representatives that will be with you. So when you see this brand, talk to them in case you need any financing, any help in terms of the pre-qualification process. Yeah? So you have the bank working with you to see the houses. That's a very amazing thing to do. You don't need to worry, you just need to say, I love this one. How do I go about it? And the bank will take over from there.
At the Property Show and First Avenue, our real estate arm, we understand that it's the little things without a price tag that makes a house into a home. And that's why our signature bus tour remains a winner and ticks all the boxes. Next, our property pick of the week with a collection of properties visited along Mombasa Road during our just concluded signature bus tour. To kick us off is a project strategically located off Mombasa Road in Syokimau with the scenic views of the Nairobi National Park, Apple Tree Apartments, offering different unit options from affordable to luxurious duplexes. The project has also provided all amenities ideal for a modern family. Let's hear more.
Tuko Apple Tree 1, Apple Tree Phase 1, which has been up and running for the last 1.5 years. So this was more of a 5-star development with literally everything that you need for a conducive and convenient living. From 2 bedrooms, 3, 4, up to 5, with 3, 4, and 5 also coming as penthouse duplexes. If you're looking for a perfect place to stay, then Apple Tree is your place because number 1, the quality is good. Number 2, we've tried to blend in nature. And number 3, we've tried to make sure that whatever it takes to be a conducive and safe home to stay is here. If you're looking for pure investment, then this is still the place to be. Mumetumia Expressway. But that should even motivate you to come and stay here so that you can be using Expressway. So rental income is quite good. For a 2-bedroom, we are currently doing 55,000 per month. A 3-bedroom smaller version, 65. A bigger version, 75. Penthouses from 120 upwards. We're gonna be taking a walk through Phase 1. I just want you to have a feel of it, the garden and the outlook on our way to Phase 2. So Phase 2 is much better than what we did Phase 1.
Apple Tree Apartments, situated off Mombasa Road, right by the Nairobi National Park, just 5 minutes from the SGR station. Apple Tree Apartments are the true definition of serenity, with exquisite views of the flora and fauna and wildlife right from your balcony. The project offers 2, 3, 4, and 5-bedroom apartments with a host of amenities. Accommodation features open-style living and dining area, balcony, fully fitted kitchen with oven and cooker, washing area, detached 7th quarter, master ensuite bedroom, common cloakroom, beautiful finishes. Common shared amenities. 24-hour manned gate security with CCTV, fingerprint and passcode, ample parking, beautiful landscaping, kids playing area, heated swimming pool, backup generators, high-speed elevators, community shopping center, restaurant, shops and laundry butler service.
Another project visited during our just concluded signature bus tour is Luxor Apartments, located in the heart of Syokimau, comprising of studios, 1, 2, and 3-bedroom apartments. Luxor Apartments have successfully delivered Phase 1, which is completed, sold out, and occupied. Currently, Phase 2 is complete, ready for occupation, and have a few units available for sale. Construction is ongoing for Phase 3. Let's get snippets of this great project.
We are an international company. Our company name is ADG, which stands for African Developers Group for Investments and Construction Limited. We are actually in this field for the last 25 years. We are an international company that comes from Egypt. Our constructions go up to Istanbul, Middle East, and also parts of Qatar. This project is our baby project in Kenya. It comprises of studios, 1 beds, 2 beds, and 3 beds. This is Block D. In Block D, you see that we've put the play area there. The reason why we've put the play area there is because we are currently under construction. But you see, we have covered all the safety measures. We have not had an incident, alhamdulillah, since the time people have moved in. And the reason why we've kept that there because we already have kids who are playing. We have families that we have to cater for. This is not the only amenity that we're going to be having. We're going to be having a swimming pool. We're going to have a full-fledged gym. We're going to have a walking track when the project is complete. Many of the few amenities that we have.
Conveniently located off Mombasa Road, just behind Gateway Mall, Luxor Apartments comprise of a studio, 1, 2 and 3 bedrooms set on a vast 3 acres, offering modern apartments just a stone throw away from the new Nairobi Railway Terminus and Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. Each apartment unifies style with comfort while conveying cozy family living. The accommodation features include spacious living area opening to a balcony, a dining area, fully fitted kitchen, a visitor's cloakroom, a master ensuite bedroom. This development is in close proximity to shopping areas, hospitals and recreational facilities. The price guide for this development is from 3 million Kenya shillings.
Next, participants take on the just concluded signature bus tour.
I'm an aspiring homeowner in the near future. I took a bus tour with the property show to get a whole idea around financial advisory, also to get to see what they have on the ground. It is so fulfilling for the amount you pay for just the bus tour, and also it is guiding you in a way that you are able to reach your decision by the end of the bus tour. We have visited several properties. Amazingly, they have catered for our breakfast, for lunch. Now it's almost in the evening. I'm satisfied. So far, I have already made a decision, but I'm still open to the next bus tour and see what they have in terms of land. What we had today is mostly the properties, the current developing projects, and from them there is too much to choose from. So to settle on my idea, I also want to see where they have the lands and the kind of guidance they'll give through upscale and First Avenue, so that I can comfortably conclude on what I want about my home. Among the properties we viewed today, Parkwood, I would say it was my best. The finishing are very classy. The tiles, they are just amazing color, very clean. The environment is conducive. If you have children, they have pools, not only in Parkwood but also in other projects that we've viewed. But Parkwood stood out for me because they have well utilized the space that they have. They have also done a finishing that you need not to do much more, because they explained that however they have furnished it, you can still take it as the way it is, or you can work with the interior designers to decide on what you want in your home. I would recommend anyone hoping to have a home soon to work with Property Show. Come for the bus tours. If you're not satisfied with this bus tour, take the next tour. You can have as many tours as you want because the price is affordable, and whatever you pay in each tour, I assure you, you will be satisfied. You will make a decision, and if you don't make your decision today, you can always have a chance to make your decision the next time. So I would tell you, if you miss this one, make sure you don't miss on the next one.
Our next stop takes us to Parkwood Villas, a project which comes with superb open spaces, fully fitted contemporary kitchen and a garden, floor-to-ceiling aluminium windows allowing in a lot of natural light, all ensuite bedrooms, ample parkings and a DSQ, and the list continues. Let's take a look.
Welcome to Parkwood Villas. We are happy to have all of you here today. Basically, we have a total of 84 units, all 4-bedroom, all en suite with a DSQ. Yeah. Straight on is your sample house. You can come in, ladies and gents.
Parkwood Villas are modern townhouses located on Wananchi Road off Mombasa Road in Syokimau. These modern townhouses comprise of 94 4-bedroom units plus DSQ with open living spaces connecting to a private garden. Additionally, the wonderful craftsmanship throughout includes floor-to-ceiling vibrancy with full-height aluminium windows to allow maximum natural light. Amenities include spacious dining and living room on the ground floor connecting to a private garden, spacious open-plan kitchen, 3 bedrooms all ensuite on the first floor, a full-floor master ensuite on the second floor giving a serene escape, European chrome brazier finishes in all bathrooms. Salient features include solar water heating and backup power, separate retreat area, kids playing area, and private parking for 2 cars.
Our next project takes us to a simply stunning development, Royal Gates Estate, located in Kitengela along the Nairobi-Namanga Highway, in close proximity to all major amenities. This project comes with extravagant finishes, offering 4-bedroom townhouses. Each unit comes with spacious rooms, a fully fitted kitchen, a family room, detached DSQ, a private garden, and 2 parking slots per unit. And if you're looking for flexible payment terms, this is the place for you. Let's check it out.
Royal Gates is a gated community located in Acacia, 4 kilometers from Kitengela town. This development consists of 78 4-bedroom detached townhouses. Amenities include a spacious lounge with a separate dining area, modern kitchen fitted with quality appliances and ample storage space, master ensuite bedroom with inbuilt wardrobes and a bathtub, an ensuite guest bedroom, 2 additional bedrooms with a common bathroom, internet ready, as well as a centralized TV port. Other features include detached ensuite DSQ with ample wash area, 2 parking slots per house, a swimming pool, a fully equipped gym, borehole and wastewater recycling system, private gardens, children's playground, CCTV cameras, electric fence and perimeter walls for security, street lighting, solar power and Cabro-paved driveway.
Let's hear from more participants on their take on spending a day on our signature bus tour.
I came to this tour because I'm interested in real estate, also the design that are coming up. Generally, I'm more open to learn more about the real estate market. Among the properties that we looked at, I was more impressed with Luxor Apartments. And basically it's because of the investment opportunities that they have with their Airbnb, and it's also affordable and anyone can buy from there and you get your return back. And for those who didn't come for the tour, I hope you will attend the next tour because we have learned a lot. We have learned more about the legal side of buying houses and the buying process. We have also interacted with the developers and we have learned more about how the houses are, and by coming to this tour you will have more knowledge and you'll be able to decide the kind of houses you will want to buy in future.
This is the second time on the bus tour. I came for the second time because I saw during the first tour. It was so interesting and I had to come back. Actually, as a matter of fact, even if they had to do the same tour next week, I'd still be coming back, because you cannot see enough in one day. Today we saw a few properties, about 6 different places. All of them are so well done, but one of them actually caught my eye, the Royal Gates, because I'd like to be near Kitengela because of the many business opportunities available in that town. I'd like actually to urge everyone who has never been on the bus tour to try and just attend one. And whatever you get here, it's not something that you can get on your own. Considering if you went with your own car, the fuel and everything else, this is just a penny compared to what you'll be spending. You get a chance to interact with very many professionals on different subjects. For example, we have the financier, who is Absa. We had very good guys today that gave us a lot of information, and we are going to still keep in touch with them so that we can see how we can get one of these properties. Also, we had a lawyer on board and all the other professionals involved in the construction industry. They are here giving us advice for free. It is not cheap when you want to talk to the lawyer on your own, or when you want to engage the different professionals in the construction industry. But here on the bus tour, you get to interact with them one-on-one with enough time for the whole day. This is something that I'd really like to urge everybody just to come and enjoy the bus tour and get the experience.
Our last stop on our just concluded signature bus tour brings us to my shoot location, Crystal Rivers, located in Athi River, tucked away from the daily hustle and bustle of the city. This project comes with 3-bedroom apartments, 3- and 4-bedroom townhouses, and has been dubbed as an epitome of fine living, a place you can live, work and play, with a perfect combination of luxury, comfort and convenience. Let's have a look.
integral parts of the Crystal Rivers experience is realizing your home ownership dream right at the edge of the city. Here you choose between 3 and 4 bedroom townhouses or the well-designed 3-bedroom apartments. Crystal Rivers give you the luxury of living close to all amenities in a far from ordinary location. Accommodation for 3 and 4 bedroom townhouses includes private garden, spacious lounge area, kitchen opens to the dining area, bedrooms are ensuite with walk-in shower, working spaces, DSQ accessible from outside, and master ensuite, wardrobes and bathtub. Salient features include stone wall topped with electric and razor wire, CCTV cameras, common gate, carport for 2 cars, independent access to the mall, swimming pool, gym, jogging track, backup generator for common areas, solar water heating, well-manicured gardens, biodigester, and riverfront views.
Legal and financial experts were on board too to break down the process of owning a home. Let's listen in.
Once you identify whatever it is that you want to purchase, one of the things that you need to do, of course, is to get a legal practitioner who will be able to represent you in the transaction. One of the documents that you will get when you're purchasing, say, a development like this, they'll give you a title for the property. The title is what you will use to conduct a search, so that then you know who owns the property. You'd also be able to know if that property has any sort of encumbrance, like has a loan been taken against the property, do they own that property? So once you confirm that all is well with the title, then they will issue you with a letter of offer. So the letter of offer will give you the terms upon which they intend to conduct the transaction. So depending on how you intend to make the purchase, do you intend to use a bank? Do you intend to take a mortgage? Do you intend to, say, pay by cash? And even by cash, it could be that you want to make one lump sum payment, or maybe you want to make installments. So depending on what you agree with the developer, the letter of offer would give you the purchase price. It will give you whatever deposit you're meant to pay. It will also give you the terms for the purchase. So once you have confirmed that the terms are something that you can work with in the letter of offer, then you sign that. And once you sign that, then you make whatever deposit you need to make. So for some transactions, so like for this one, because it's already a completed development, what they would give you is possibly 90 days, which is usually standard as per the conditions of sale for LSK. You usually get about 90 days to complete a transaction. So depending on whether you may be getting a mortgage, so then you pay the 10% and then approach the bank for the 90. Then what will happen is that the bank will prepare the charge documents, and then the property will then be registered with you as the registered owner, but the bank with the bank as a chargee. But for a situation where you're purchasing the property in cash, then you're given a certain period of time. I've had, like for this development, they are giving a payment plan for over a year. So what will happen is that once you pay your deposit, then you'll be given a sale agreement. A sale agreement will set out the terms for the transaction, only now more in details. But the letter of offer will have already set the tone for how that transaction will work out. Once you clear the payment, then you will sign the title documents. So the title documents are what will then be registered at the lands office, so that then you get your title. So as from the year 2020, there was a Section of Properties Act that was passed. So for such developments, so apartments, townhouses, offices, go down, things like that, the titles are done under the Section of Properties Act. So ideally what you will get at the end of the transaction, depending on whether the land is either a leasehold property or it's a freehold property, you'll either get a certificate of title or you will get a certificate of lease. So the point at which you're closing the transaction, there are also certain charges that one has to pay. So there is stamp duty, which is usually in urban areas it's 4%, and in the rural areas it's about 2%. Then there are registration costs for the lands office, which are usually minimal. And of course, then there is the fee that you pay the lawyer, and that of course always depends on what you agree. But also there is a remuneration order that guides us on how we are meant to charge for certain transactions.
We have lined up a series of bus tours in different neighborhoods. Just give us a call, drop us an email for more information. Next, designs and construction tips with upscale homes turnkey budget solution.
For many prospective home buyers, the dilemma of whether to buy or build a dream home is not uncommon. Either way, the process of choosing a suitable designer and contractor can be agonizing, and putting in mind that a single mistake can cost you a lot of time and money to rectify. Here are some of the factors to bring into consideration to avoid unnecessary mistakes. You need a lifestyle. One way to attain satisfactory results is to consider the needs of the people occupying the project. Needs may vary depending on age, personality, and occupation. A house design should also take into account preference for either a country or city life. Your budget. The budget element is unavoidable because nothing in the field of creativity is set on stone. You could always challenge your architect to come up with alternative solutions if your budget doesn't fit the desired house plan, or leave room for adjustments so that once you are able, you can make improvements. The basic structure. After taking into account your needs and budget, you can now focus on the finer details of your basic structure. A floor plan should show all rooms and house features related with each other. And with this, you are able to check where all rooms are located. You can also consider the direction of the sun, the road, the surrounding scenery before finalizing on the design. Consider green or energy-saving designs. Picking a house plan that will guarantee you an energy-efficient home has become crucial, as it could help you in saving many costs in the future. Be keen on sustainability strategies such as natural lighting, cross-ventilation, passive cooling, and heating, as well as the views. Sustainability strategies go a long way and form a key factor when making the cut. The contractor or consultant. It is crucial to pick the right contractor or consultant, as they will be your partners during the execution stages. Besides advising on the most appropriate house plan and how to maximize its potential, a good consultant will take you through the various symbols and terms used on your house plan, which can be complex and difficult to understand. Do your due diligence to the preferred consultant and review their previous work. Good design should appeal to the intuition and have a stunning effect.
When we are building a dream home with upscale homes turnkey budget solution, we consider sustainable designs with a focus on a lot of natural lighting, cross ventilation, passive cooling and heating, and views of the surrounding neighborhoods. Do you have a plot and wish to turn it into a dream home? We have a solution that suits you. Just drop us a line and let's engage. We are taking a short commercial break. Still ahead, a conversation with Absa Bank on the different financial models available when purchasing a property and when constructing a dream home.
With us in Absa, we'll take you through, we'll walk you through from what you require to actually start applying for the loan.
The accessory spot with creative interior design pieces on turning a house into a dream home. We'll also bring it home with tips on getting onto the property ladder.
The advice I can give to young people, work hard, don't give up on your dream. Kama uko na dream na unajua kuna kitu unataka kufanya, usijaribu kukaa useme hii kitu nitaifanya aje na earn 10,000. Where can I begin with 10,000? You can. I'm telling you, you can. Trust yourself and always know that dreams are valid. Hata mimi before nifike hapa nimefika, nimetoka mbali sana.
Our digital platforms is where we connect. Send in your thoughts, questions, and let's chat. Our diaspora desk is open too. Don't go away, we'll be right back after the break. Welcome back. You're watching The Property Show, your ultimate real estate guide. When it comes to constructing a dream home, most of us take unsecured loans to purchase the land, take time to pay, then take another unsecured loan to construct and continue taking smaller loans until completion of the house. That process is cumbersome and most of the time it doesn't work. Next, an interesting conversation on a seamless process on construction finance. Absa Bank makes owning and building a dream home process seamless. Next, let's get insights that will help us make informed decisions. Karibu sana, Stella.
Thank you.
A lot of people today are torn between buying a ready house or building a dream home on their plot.
Yeah.
What would you advise them?
Actually, it all depends on your preference. So when you want to buy a home, a straight home, what we call straight purchase, basically you have an easier time because you just identify the house and you get it. Of course, there's the whole process you go through and you will have to settle, you have to compromise because in most cases, what you have in your mind as your dream home might not be exactly, so you look for something that is close to your dream and you settle on it. Now, when it comes to construction, you have the opportunity to make the house of your dream that you wanted. And the beauty about it is you can be able to get to amend as you go. You can decide, I will add a bedroom here, I'll add something else here. So you have that flexibility of even choosing, does the house sit right in the middle of the plot or whatever. So of course, constructing has a lot of effort that you will put into it, especially when you're dealing with the construction workers and going through that whole process.
Especially if you don't know that process.
Yes, but the beauty about with us in Absa, we'll take you through, we'll walk you through from what you require to actually start applying for the loan. Of course, you'll need valuers, you'll need bills of quantity. So we'll take you all through that process so that by the time you're starting, you already feel like you are an expert in doing it. So if you have no time, is when now you actually go for straight purchase. But if you have time and you want to build one that has your dream in it, then you can go for construction.
And you have partners like ourselves who come in and
support
the
you're great partner. That has made it even easier for people who actually want to build, because you, with your partnership, you're able to help us get particular plots where people would want to actually see and go visit them and identify the plot and the topography of the plot. So it becomes very easy to construct a house when you want to.
We know that a lot of times when you're borrowing to construct a home, for some reason, people start off with unsecured personal loan, and then they top up and top up and top up.
Yes.
Can you take us through a process that works quickly and seamless?
I think what most people don't know is that you can actually come for everything. So there are those who already have bought plots and they're looking to see how they can construct. You don't have to get another secured loan. Just come to us and we'll be able to finance 100% in terms of construction. Your plot, we take it as a deposit, what we call towards the construction of the loan. So we take that plot as your deposit. So we finance you to construct 100%. However, if you have not bought a plot, for example, we will finance you 80%, then you contribute 20%. So you could come and say, okay, I want a plot of 3 million and I want to construct a house of 7 million. Then we tell you, okay, all you need is to contribute 2 million and we give you the remaining amount of money. So it all depends on where did you start. However, I don't advocate for you to get many personal loans. You know, personal loans are a bit expensive. And compared to a mortgage, it gives you a period of time when you can pay a mortgage, so you're able to pay flexible repayments. So I would rather, if you had already bought a plot, just come, we help you construct 100%.
And if not, you can also help me buy a plot and build on the plot.
Absolutely. We'll help you buy a plot, identify where you want the plot, and we'll help you build. And of course, so long as you are repaying the loan, then it becomes very easy.
Absa as a brand, in terms of construction, has demystified the issue of many of our customers suffering during the construction period. Majority you meet on the road, they will tell you construction and not try. So what happens is that as a brand, we've built capacities, we've trained specific teams that then during the start of the construction period, they'll first of all sit with a client, understand the dream house that you want to come up with, get the necessary professionals like an architect who will draw for you the house. You still come back to us, we review it, check how much finances are required against the house. So after which, we'll take you through now the loan process. Because sometimes you find, my dream is more than how I can afford. So what we normally do as an Absa brand, we size the dream into the reality. So we'll make sure that the house that then you qualify for mirrors how much that you also need to see on the ground. And at the same time, we secure our clients against extortion. Because sometimes, if you don't know how much it takes to buy a lot of sand, anyone can tell you 60,000 and yet it costs 30. So as a bank, what we normally do is to review the size of the house you are looking at, and then we'll tell you, because of the research that we update ourselves constantly, will tell us you only need 5 million. So we ensure that the size of the house mirrors the amount that we are going to finance you. That is the first point that we've done as a bank to ensure that we secure our clients and the home ownership as a whole. Secondly, once we crystallize the paperwork and we are happy to go to the ground, as a bank, we normally ensure that we check the plot where the customer is constructing from. Because sometimes you might have been conned about the plot and yet you need to put in more money. So we have to do a due diligence using our valuers who are very professional. They'll check whether the plot you want to construct on for sure is valid as per the record from the Ministry of Lands. After which then we start with the first construction stage. We monitor construction stages based on the splits that mirror the loan that you applied. So we'll do the foundation, send our professional to check out for you. As a customer, we ask you, are you happy? Has it been done nicely? Are we okay? We sit with the professionals, both your contractors, our valuers, and even the bank officials that then are working with the client up to the end of the journey. So once we are happy with stage 1, we'll go to stage 2, which is walling. We go to upper walling. We do the roofing. After the roofing, we still send our valuer to check, is our construction on course, any extortions, are we still following the regulations in which the government set aside? Because remember, even before we start constructing, We'll ensure that NEMA approvals are in place, NC have been met, because as a bank, we're also there to both secure the customer interests and at the same time, we are compliant. We are an agent of the government to just ensure that we have compliance against all those items. So we'll walk you through up to the end of the house, and what we have unique as Absa is that once sometimes cost overruns come into play, like recently you saw what happens, cost of metals doubled. And remember, if you had gotten 5 million and now the cost is 8 million, what happens? In such circumstances, as a bank, we accommodate our customers in two ways. One, we either extend the loan slightly just to ensure that then it mirrors, we add you more money so that we finish the house. Because at the end of the day, our focus together with our customers is to ensure that the house completes. So as a bank, we have all that it takes to work our clients from the beginning to the end. No exploitation, don't cry on the side. Absa is there for you to take care of all your interests as far as construction is concerned.
Without a doubt, Absa Bank is a true mortgage partner with a team of experts who will walk with you throughout the journey. Visit any of their branches and start the conversation. Next, creative interior design pieces, ideal on turning a house into a home.
Orca Deco is one of Africa's leading furniture companies, offering high quality and cost-effective home and office furniture for customers in Africa. They have showrooms in 20 countries in the continent and have recently opened one exclusive showroom in Kenya based in Two Rivers Mall. This showroom is aimed at serving various customers across the country. They provide exceptional service from a friendly and knowledgeable staff. The staff at Orca Deco will act more like consultants, taking the time to listen to your specific needs, budget and timeline so that they can recommend the ideal furniture for you. Orca Deco offers products from some of the most reputable names in the industry, so you know you can find top quality furniture you can depend on for years. They are happy to work with both commercial customers and those shopping for home furniture. Think home, think Orca. BRG is an interior home decor and furnishing company. It's a trusted brand and one of the leading wholesalers of home furnishing in Dubai and Gulf countries since 1989. The shop opened its doors in Kenya in 2016 to provide a touch of elegance, sophistication and comfort to homes. BRG home furnishing fabrics are designed by internal designers and produced by some of the best manufacturers in Spain, Turkey and Belgium, hence giving the fabrics its uniqueness, luxury and high standard. BRG also deal with curtains for both residential and commercial spaces and also custom make furniture on a client's preference. You can find BRG Interiors at Two Rivers Mall.
When it comes to making a house feel like a home, it helps to work with an interior decorator. They help make sure that style, functionality, and comfort work together in harmony. Our in-house interior decorators are available to hold your hand. Coming up, tips on getting onto the property ladder.
We began with search. You know, you have to be sure that hiyo kitu iko na title ama haina title deed. Unajua huwezi enda kununua kitu hivyo na ujui huyo mwenye anauza kama iko na, unajua kuna zile nyumba watu wanauzanga na certificates, and me I don't like that. Napenda title, clean title deed. So alienda akafanya search, kila kitu ikakuwa iko sawa, hakuna issue. Then tukaanza process ya kulipa. I began to pay pole, nikalipa pole mpaka nilipa like 3 months. Nilikuwa nalipa pole like 3 months, then nikapata documents zangu. What I can tell people to look while buying home, watu wanafaa kuwe very careful. Utafute kwanza professional first thing, kwa sababu si nyumba zote ziko perfect. Ukinunua nyumba lazima utafute lawyer first of all, kwa sababu lawyer atakusaidia mambo mengi sana. Unaweza pata nyumba zingine unanunua wanakuambia there is no need of looking for a lawyer, we are just genuine, naweza tukakusaidia, hakuna shida. But what I can tell you, don't do that. Look for a lawyer akusaidie all the process, and then you are good to go. Number 2, you need to have a trusted developer. Like me, nikinunua hii nyumba nilitafuta nyumba nyingi sana, nilizunguka sana by the way. Niliingia YouTube, nilitafuta, but pia nilifanya my due diligence, kama huyu developer ako sawa, naweza mtrust ama nini. But nilistick na Utugi Homes because they are people you can trust, and they are so honest. So you have to also to be very careful on that side. Also, you must have your finances in order, because ukienda kununua kitu lazima uko umejipanga. At the moment, I can say I'm okay here with this house, but in future, like 10 years or maybe Mungu atanibariki before 10 years zifike, I would like to own a house with a flat roof, 5-bedroom house, ikuwe na swimming pool, gazebo, na very spacious garden for kids, and also a gym inside. That is what I'm working hard for. That will be my retirement home. The advice I can give to young people, you work hard, don't give up on your dream. Kama uko na dream na unajua kuna kitu unataka kufanya, usijaribu kukaa useme hii kitu nitaifanya aje na earn 10,000. Where can I begin with 10,000? You can. I'm telling you, you can. Trust yourself and work hard and pray. Prayers are everything. I will recommend Utugi Homes 100%, because first thing, they are very genuine. Napenda kudeal na watu genuine. They are so honest. Hawana madharau, wako tu, yani they are there for everyone. And also, nikinunua hii nyumba nilifeel like nimeenda Gikomba kununua nguo, because the process was so easy.
Would you like to share your experience of buying or even renting your home and inspire many? This platform is all yours. Just give us a call, drop us an email, and I'll be at your doorstep. On the Property Show and First Avenue, our real estate arm, we pride ourselves as experts in this industry. We understand the property market with a large portfolio of properties in different neighborhoods and price range. And guess what? Our partnerships with financial providers, legal, and other professionals within the real estate value chain, we make home ownership process easy with a quick turnaround time. Whether you're looking for a first home, a second getaway residence, investment opportunities, or would like to build a dream home, we are here to make it happen, and we are just a telephone call away. Thank you for watching The Property Show. See you next week with more insights on new opportunities emerging in prime neighborhoods you can call home. My shoot location is Crystal Rivers, the future of fine living. Our digital platforms is where we connect. Send in your thoughts, questions, and let's chat. Our diaspora desk is open too. Till next week, as always, there is something for everyone. Kwaheri.
Crown Paints. If you like it, crown it.